They're like, oh, you look terrible.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
Rage.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself
Just
here.
rage at my girlfriend
This is
dying.
gonna take a bit.
My girlfriend
so
mom.
just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
They look like magicians, I'm not gonna lie. They look like they're doing straight up magic.
Alright, you're all good.
What? That was it? Damn. What was I even afraid of? Where's the guy? Where is the guy who sells the stuff? I swear to God.
9S, I need you to promise me something.
What?
Don't die alone.
What?
I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Oh. Where's the guy who sells the stuff? What? Alright. This guy's here now. Oh shoot, these guys have quests. First of all, what's your quest, lady? Are you looking for something? Wait, oh, no. Say, you think you'd be able to give us a hand with a certain odd job? What am I looking at? Oh, it's just a tarp. Devola, please. Well, what else can we do? Ever since that huge-ass tower showed up, we've been short on people and supplies. I'm like right on her. If we keep getting distracted by little things, we'll never get those resistance members repaired. That's true, but... So there you have it. Anyway, mind lending us a hand? I guess so. Great, much appreciated. Okay, so all we need are some stripped screws, small gears, and machine oil. You can get stripped screws from the machines that look like they've been stacked on top of each other. I think you can get the small gears from the small machines with short legs. And you should be able to find some machine oil near a deserted truck at the abandoned factory. Please don't put yourself in danger for this, alright? Alright. Did I get that one thing? Hold on, by the car?
Okay, that's everything the twins asked for.
Nice. Let's see. Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Then it's time for us to get to work, Devola. What are you using that stuff for anyway? Isn't it obvious? Daily necessities. We're often asked to handle various odd jobs around the camp. Odd jobs? With all of your technical skill? Oh, it's no bother. We're happy to help however we can. Frankly, we're thankful just to have any job of any kind. Anyway, enough gabbing. Here's your reward. Oh, I couldn't possibly take this much. Just take it already. It's not like we have anything to spend it on. Go on, you earned it. Maybe you'll agree to help us again later? I'll take it. Second quest! I hope it's not a hard quest. Hello. I'd love to sit here and chat, but we need to head out and take care of a job. Things are a little crazy around here at the moment. I need to get these materials post-haste in. Hey sis, just ask already. You want me to get the materials for you? Oh, we couldn't possibly ask. Yeah. Thanks, it's a huge help. Devola, we can't keep asking people to- Yes, we can, sis. Let's just be grateful for the help. Anyway, I just need you to track down some desert roses. It's a pretty rare plant, but I'd start by searching around the old ruins in the desert. Sorry to put you through this, and please be careful. Some of the desert enemies are quite strong. Where's this thing? Oh, it's not even in this area! Oh my god. It's like over here somewhere. Goodness gracious. Why do I always get stuck in that pit, like thinking there's stuff in there? There's just robots. Literally nothing but robots in that pit. Oh, I got one. 2 out of 5.
That's the last
Here we go. Hey, thanks. This will be more than enough desert roses. I know this wasn't easy. Thank you. Giving me all that money.
Those two sure draw some difficult assignments, huh?
Hypothesis.
Oh.
Continued difficult assignments will eventually have a deleterious effect on the entire organization.
Deleterious.
Maybe I should talk this over with Anemone.
What? Do I really have to go talk to an enemy now? What up, an enemy? Yes? What is it? Why are you scowling at me like that? How can you tell? Ah, I see. This is about Devola and Popola. I understand how unfair it must seem for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments, but I'm afraid it's going to continue for a while. The others here, well, they still haven't forgiven them. I don't understand. Forgiven them for what? That's something you should ask them directly. Look at all this. Wait. Lore. Hey, you have a second? I've got a little favor to ask. No. We need some tree sap to repair a tent, but there are some super strong enemies guarding it. We can't even dent the things with flimsy little weapons we have, so maybe you can... Hey, Devola, why do you two keep getting all these incredibly dangerous odd jobs? If fighting is involved, there are plenty of androids more suited for the task. I'm sorry. We really should be handling our own tasks. Devola, I guess we'll help them. No, it's not that. Honestly, I'm happy to help you guys if you need it. I'm Yorha, remember? I'm way more suited to this line of work than you are anyway. What was it that you needed again? Tree sap? That's okay, we'll handle this one ourselves. Devola, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on, sis, we can't keep... Thank you. You have no idea how much this helps.
Pod, search for regions where I might be able to obtain tree sap.
Search already performed. Regions rich in tree sap marked on map.
Hopefully this is enough sap.
Sap. Wait, why do I... Oh, do I just have it? Hello again. Did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. I know it must have been difficult. Ah, yeah! Picking up all this stuff. Is Devola dead? Oh my god. Is Devola sleeping? She was drinking. I think she finally passed out. She's been trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are, well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. How does an android get drunk? What is she drinking? As rough as they are, it's not easy being a defective model, you know. In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Popola! Popola! Oh, oops. She's the drunk one. Popola, my glass ain't getting any fuller over here. Bunch of no good razza-frazza. Teehee, oh Devola. She does love that particular spirit. She makes it with desert rose, actually. Damn it, did I just get you roses so you could get drunk? You're welcome to try some if you like. Oh, is it? No, keep your goddamn hands off my booze. Alright, I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow! Meow? She could say some pretty odd things in her sleep. Aren't you going to drink anything? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's just leave it at that. What the heck are you guys? Anyway, thank you again. You should take a bit of time to rest if you can. Wow, that was the easiest quest. You guys are crazy. Oh my god. Remember when we had to collect stamps and there was a play?
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
Ugh. And here we go. Jump into big tower.
That language again.
What does this one say?
Box.
God?
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Like, okay, the one said meat box, and then soul box, and then god box? What do these mean? I didn't save. It should be okay. I say unconvincingly. Gotta switch it up.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village?
Great question.
Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh.
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the Tower Whoever dismantles the quantum substance will earn a special prize.
Like, what? Do they want it dismantled? Like...
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
To the
A
east?
large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Alright. Oh. Right, no cutscene. Oh, no, it's just gonna cut back and forth. Oh!
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Is a requirement. He's sad because Becky's gone. But like, okay. I have a couple of questions. I'm gonna just address them right now. Did he actually lose his memories of not 9S, he is 9S, of 2B? Did he lose his memories of her, or was that like a fear tactic? Like, oh, we're gonna erase your memories. And I have a feeling that he's gonna try to kill A2, but he'll hack into her and then he'll see Ghost 2B inside of her, and then he'll be all like, wait a second. Oh, frick. This sucks. I hate this. Wow. Man, oh man. I feel like the scariest games are the ones you don't expect to be scary, right? Like, it's always scary when you're like, wait, what? Why is it like this? Like, if you go into it knowing it's gonna be scary, then you're like, okay, whatever. Is this gonna be another, like, shut off the lights? Man. How many floors are there? No, I'm just kidding. There's, like, not that many. There's, like, 3? And then the roof? I want to say that's right, but we'll see. What the heck is this contraption? Oh, is the floor gonna spin around? Oh, there's a big guy. I see him. See his shadow? Like, is 9S gonna die at the end of this? Oh, that's it. That was the end. Okay, wow. Because I feel like he's pushing his body so hard that it's like, he gets justice? I don't think he's gonna get justice at all. Like, he's not gonna feel better. I mean, maybe he'll feel better when he's dead, because he'll be like, "2B, we're dead together," but like, nah, man. Just a free floor. Okay. Huh, what? What is this? Oh.
Model 210.
Oh! Oh shoot, Operator Mama! Operator Mama! Oh. Yikes.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing.
Oops, I should have listened. I couldn't. I was just so scared. I was like, man, I need a hack. Hacking makes me feel safe. Anyway, we'll listen.
No.
It's not gonna tell me. Okay, either way. She was sent here. We didn't expect her. Sad, 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 sad. Now we have to kill her. But she's like possessed by tuberculosis or whatever. You know how it is. Huh? see. Like, I don't even know what I look at when I do these, because I'm not looking at any one thing in particular. It's like I'm looking at the whole board at once. And it kind of trips my eyes up when I like think about it that way. Like if I think about what I'm doing, it becomes very difficult. I think that's like, you know, how it is with most things, but yeah. I'm not really focused on any one part. Whoa! Hack that mom! I like how it's just like, bruh, you know everyone else? You know everyone you ever knew? They're all dead. They're all possessed now. Oh gosh. Ah! It's the one where they move around. I hate this one. Ah! There we go. Woo! Ouch. Get out of here. Psh!
Affirmation.
There it is! Because he says, yeah, yeah! Mom. God, this is so messed up. I love it. Like, it's great storytelling, but like, my goodness. So sad. So tragic. A family? What are you talking about? I'll kill you, Mom. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. There we go. Wow, he's losing all of his moms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is she okay? Ah! Oh. She's like, I got you, fam. Don't worry. He's like, I hate you! Get them extra stabs in there.
A2.
Uh-oh.
2B told me.
Uh-oh.
She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You! Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Uh-oh. But a 90 falling down. Whoa! Big guy. Oh my god. What are his arms? How am I gonna fight this?
Analysis. Your unit
August?
9S is still alive.
August? How do you say this?
Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
I like how everyone's like, oh my god, A2, why do you care about anything? You're like not in the club anymore. And she's like, God, I don't not have feelings. I just don't want to be a part of your thing. Big brother. There's so much like sibling stuff. Oh, there's a little one. They have a hat? A bucket? What is this? Oh gosh. They have all little buckets! Oh, they have buckets because that little one, remember he was trying to give his brother the oil because he was dying and he was... I'm dying. And so now they have oil? Like, are they all the same or like has this happened multiple times? It's kind of unclear. Is this a lore thing? Like, they're just like, oh yes, this is how we mourn our dead, like in our machine culture. Woo! Oh, he's the ultimate big brother. What? Am I big brother? Or wait, is there a bigger brother behind me? What do I do? Kill them all. What? Big swing. Why haven't you been doing that the whole time, girl? Holding out on me. Justice? This is the name of an achievement I just got. Huh. Oh, Pod 42. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for your conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis: said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Huh. You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah. Why did I say yeah?
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
My goodness. I have another
Good
thing.
morning, 9S.
I have another thing I want to say about pods. I hope I don't forget.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh.
Oh.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Nice. I was wondering about that.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Okay, so the thing about the pods, like when I was like going back and I was thinking about it, I'm like, wow, it seems like we've got a lot of podcasts in this like run through, right? Because here's my, it's not really a theory, it's like more of an opinion, but like this is more of the pods story. This story is very much centered around the pods doing their thing. I mean, the fact that we're getting so much dialogue in between them, we're getting all of this like, I love you, Pod 042. Yes, Pod 153. Like, this is the pod's story being told through the androids. But we're not talking about the androids anymore. It's all about pods. Which is just crazy. I love it. Here we go. Look at all the like shiny things all around. Man, when I started playing this game, I was like, there's so many shiny things, I should pick them up. But then there's just so many, and I don't think they matter half the time. So, hopefully, we have the keys to do this. Or interact. Ah. Oh, now I hack it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, times. Oh. Butts. Okay. Oh, booties. This is crazy. Go through the easiest path. Alright, here we go. Oops. Whoops. Okay. Don't turn around on me like that. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Access granted. Lava. Okay. Well, let's just get through it, I guess. And try not to get lavaed. There we go. They're just like, how fast can you like think through a puzzle? Oh man. This one's really skinny. Ah! Oh my god, what do I want to do? Okay, just go through it. Just get in there. We gotta fight the fight. Okay, get these guys, I guess. Okay, 19 seconds. Maybe I could just skip those ones. Look at that. Bam. Problem solved.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the touch units.
Yay!
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
Is it death? Is the special prize to die? Why is it like a hotel, like concierge, just like, ah? Oh, what?
Alert. Enemy caution level rising.
Enemy
Cause
caution?
is most likely concerned over Unit 9S picking access to tower.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Out of my way!
I can't hack. Oh my god, I can't hack the other ones. He just wants this one. Okay, thank god. I'm like, I can't fight. I'm a little scanner boy.
Damn it!
What is that? What am I
Won't stop
targeting?
coming.
What am I looking at?
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Whoa.
Allies?
Allies. Oh, you guys.
Wait, you?
Oh, you guys. Is that a
9S.
sword or a screw?
We've been expecting
Or a
you.
keyblade? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank god. Okay, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill
The two
me.
of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you guys have to— oh, shoot. You don't have it handled.
Devola? Oh, what are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking
My
about?
promise?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
I don't
None of this
remember
makes any
any
sense.
promise.
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Unless— unless the looping— remember, I was like, this is back when the 2B storyline ended, just like, it always ends like this, and I was like, well, how many times does this happen? It feels like there's been some level of looping, and 9S has been maybe reset or something. Now that comes back— oh shoot. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get killed. We're
We've
good.
got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I'm trying, I'm just tapping Y, man. But like, okay. Yeah, in another life, in another version of 9S, he made a promise. Or it's a promise I made earlier and I just don't remember because there's a lot of things in the games, especially games that I end up recording and then I go back and I'll edit and then I'll be like, oh my god, like, they totally set this up in the first 10 minutes of the game and I just forgot. Like, I guess I haven't really had to hack anything with like a really big bar in a while. Oh man, my health was like down. Shoot. Do I have a time limit? Well, if there is one, I can't see it right now. Oh shoot, this is bad. Bad news bears. There you go. Look at that. Gorgeous. I only can take one more hit, so you know that's gonna come get me later. Where's everything else?
What's this barrier?
Yeah.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control.
What?
The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
What does that mean?
As bad as not going in at all!
To lose my consciousness? What?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
Damn, girl!
You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devola and I have to atone for our sins no matter what!
Cheesy beats, you guys didn't even do anything!
Do that! Your circuits will...
They'll fry.
Devola! Right.
Just throw him in there.
Don't regret this.
Oh my god. What? This is crazy. Okay. Huh. Oh, pod talk. Okay. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, why not? Just be like, no, I don't want to see what that data is. Give me that sweet, sweet data. Uh-oh. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Is this all gonna be like a text adventure? Record transitions in project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. Gestalt? This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands. All for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. The speed is just a little too slow for me to consistently read. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the sand, in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find that she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola, come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. I didn't realize I could skip through this. Oh my god. Taking a deep breath, I check this. Oh, I could choose. Check the circuitry, replace the bandage. Why wouldn't I check the circuitry? As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under the circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Psst, they won't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murders Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made the twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use to us. Oh my god, sorry. I was on a roll. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage, it just drifted away. To think we have the same face and yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. Although success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, the weight eventually becomes a boulder. Bruh, that's microaggressions. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So, rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. It's so weird that they refer to their bodies as like skin and body heat. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of funny. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I feel when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try to retain heat, It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support her body, touch her cheek. Ooh. I want to say support her body because it seems like her leg's really bunked up. This is a sweet gesture, but like, girl needs help. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Damn. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. What? Hold on. Like, are they... Is that like intentional? Like, we wiped the computer and then rewrote a program so it makes it feel guilty? Or like, are they describing like a change in behavior, but because it's an android that's reprogramming? That's an interesting subtlety I hadn't really thought of. Anyway, constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
That's a good question,
I hope you never
Pod.
have to understand.
Oh no! Oh my god! Pod is
Query:
like, tell me.
why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles.
Okay.
It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Definitely it's a trap. Thank you for saying that, Pod. Also, Pod, it's sad that you're
I don't
becoming
care.
sentient right now.
I just have to kill them all.
Oh my god. This is just the castle that never was from Kingdom Hearts. This is just Kingdom Hearts. Everything is Kingdom Hearts. Oh my golly. This is definitely a trap, but I'm just like confused as to like how? Who? Like what? Machines? Okay, you know what? We're in it to win it at this point. Also, damn, Devola and Popola. I didn't realize you guys messed up all of humanity. Oh jeez. Yorha! Oh!
Corrupted Yorha units.
Get away from me, ladies. Do you think we're gonna see a 2B model again? I wonder. That would make sense to me if it was like, oh no, you have to kill 2B. And then it would be like a nice like turnaround, because remember how 2B had to kill 9S, right? And then 9S has to kill 2B. It's just drama. Give me your stuff. Man, Devola and Popola. So they messed up. I'm curious as to what the bad ones did. Cause like, also what was the project? I mean, I guess this is where this ties into NieR Replicant, right? Because they're talking about the replicants and blah 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 blah, replicant stuff. So maybe, and Devola and Popola for sure, and replicant. Whoa. I'm not playing replicant right now because I'm trying to finish this game, but Aaron's been playing replicant, the ghost that I live with, and I just keep looking at his screen, and it's like, oh look, Devola and Popola are here. And I have an idea of kind of about what replicant's about, so I wonder. Interesting.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System.
Is this
Services.
Olivia?
We're
Like,
so pleased
it just
you've
sounds like
chosen
Olivia.
To visit the tower today. Don't
visit the
forget about
tower.
the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love.
Like, why does it feel like I'm at Disneyland? It's just like, hi, welcome to Disneyland. Don't forget, your kids can eat free or whatever if you have a, if you're an annual pass holder. Like,